Well, what's going on, Blues Nation? Well, what a performance tonight. What a game. 7-2 win against the Winnipeg Jets in Game 3 of this first round playoff series. And yeah, this was pretty surprising. 7-2, a blowout game after scoring just one goal in Game 2 Monday night. So a total of 4 goals in the first 2 games, uh, in which the Jets goalie Connor Hellebuyck was outstanding in the first 2 games, particularly on Monday though, and now in this one, just total domination and totally opposite game than the first 2 games really. And yeah, we got to a fast start. Less than a minute into the game, Pavel Buchnevich would put us up 1-0. His first goal of this series, just the second playoff goal of his career. He was with the Blues in the last time we made the playoffs back in 2022. That was actually his first year as a Blues, so yeah, an outstanding start. Obviously, there is still a lot of game left, but that was an outstanding start to put us up 1-0. The assist by Cam Fowler and the rookie Jimmy Snuggerud. So what a first impression it's been for Snuggerud. Not even a month in, and he's been playing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, he debuted, I believe it was on April 1st, I think. So, and then, a little over 2 minutes later, Pavel Buchnevich with his second goal of the period, this time on the power play. Fowler and Robert Thomas with the assists to put us up 2-0. And then the 15:51 mark, Cam Fowler with a goal, an even strength goal to put us up 3-0. Assist by Buchnevich and Thomas. So what a period for Buchnevich and Fowler. They both had 3 points. 2 goals in the period for Buchnevich and 2 assists for Fowler. So outstanding start. So it's, looking good. And Bennington was very solid in that first period. No goals in the second period. And then in the third period, the Jets took down the boards to make it 3-1. Goal scored by Gustafson. So the fourth line with the Jets will get them on the board to make it 3-1. But we would respond less than a minute later. Buchnevich with his third goal of the game. So yes, a hat trick for Pavel Buchnevich. His first ever hat trick in the playoffs. And I mentioned he had just 1 goal in the playoffs in his career coming into this game, so he just doubled his career playoff total in this game alone. So, wow. And Thomas with the assist there. So that put us up 4-1. So, coming back from 3 goals down is pretty tough, especially with, less than a full period to go. Then about 2.5 minutes later, Jordan Kyrou with the power play goal to put us up 5-1. And then at the 10:32 mark, Alexei Toropchenko with his first ever playoff goal to put us up 6-1. The Jets will cut the lead to 6-2. Power play goal by defenseman Neil Pionk to make it 6-2. And on that 6th goal, the Jets make a goaltender change. Connor Hellebuyck would be out of the game, which is something that's not common out of the game after giving up 5 goals, which is definitely rare for him. Yeah, something I don't even think he gave up more than 5 goals in a single game all season long and during the regular season. So he would then be replaced by backup goalie Eric Comrie, who appeared in 20 games in the regular season, his first ever appearance in the postseason. And Colin Parayko would have a power play goal to put us up 7-2. Thomas and Fowler with the assists, so 4 assists for Cam Fowler and 5 points total. 4 assists for Robert Thomas. So just an amazing performance tonight at home in front of our home fans. You know, we knew we wanted to come out strong playing in front of them. Uh, and there were a lot of penalties in that third period. A number of roughing penalties. So we were on the power play a bunch. So just a dominant win, and Jordan Bennington 16 saves, but it was enough. So he was great. Uh, yeah, so just what a performance. And yes, we're still down in the series 2-1, but you know this was huge. So hat trick for Buchnevich. So 3 Blues players would have 4 points: Buchnevich, Thomas, and Fowler. So Brian Shen would be charged with a 10-minute and basically game-ending misconduct penalty in the third period. Would have 12 penalty minutes total, a misconduct and a roughing penalty. So yeah, there are a number of roughing penalties as well as cross-checking. And in fact, Brain Shen's brother for Winnipeg, Luke Shen, would have 6 penalty minutes. A tripping in the first, also a tripping in the second, and then cross-checking in the third period. So yeah, feisty game. A lot of pushing and shoving, that's for sure. So, and there's been a lot of that so far in these 3 games. So we'll have 2 days off to prepare for Game 4 Sunday, which will be an early start. It'll be an afternoon game at 12 o'clock. So a bit of a kind of strange start. So, and yes, it'll be huge if we can win that game and tie the series up heading back to Winnipeg. So the series will be guaranteed to have at least a Game 5. So, but yeah, so see what happens Sunday, and you know, hopefully we can play like this again, which would be great, obviously. So till then, Sunday, Count it for saying, go Blues.